What's up? Welcome. Let's get a check-in. Let's check in. Spirit of the living God, I ask that you calm down and give me clear words, not confirmation for myself, brothers and sisters. The words of my mouth, the meditation of my heart, set them on thy side, or Lord, my strength, my Redeemer, Father, Son. Protect me, the soul, fan from NCTDT and activities. Close all portals so they can serve your high spotlight. This I ask in Father Spirit, amen. Let's do a quick check-in, okay? Let's do a quick check-in. Okay. We got a house. Clench your house, your space. And we got it's a girl. So I'm talking to a feminine energy. There's okay, emotional situation. Yeah. There's a need for you to clench your house. You could be feeling very emotional right now. It's because you need to clench your space, which is your house. Okay. You could be in the home all day. If you is clench your space, clench your house, okay? For some of you guys, if you're respecting, yeah, it could be a girl. It's a girl. Congratulations. All right. Also, I'm getting if you want to 111 on the timer. If you want to have a child home birth, you have to cleanse your energy. Make sure you do a cleansing through the whole house. Like open all the windows, open if you're going to keep your doors open, open the room windows open before you have that child in that house. Especially if you're having a girl. Delivering a girl, open the windows, cleanse the house out, cleanse your space before you do that. Yeah, we got emotional situation. Okay, so this could be like it is. Somebody could be having their child, having a baby, and as you're preparing to do the midwife situation. I think that's what it is. What is that? Am I saying it right? The midwife. So they want you to open the doors, windows, and stuff. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. So as I was saying, yeah. So yeah, if you're a mother receiving and your feminine energy, and you're having a girl, it's time to clear your house, cleanse your space out from people. Okay. I don't know why there's emotional situation here, so I'm gonna see what's going on. What's the vibe? What's the vibe when it comes to this situation? Let's check in. We got isolation. Yeah, maybe you need some alone time. Maybe you reject, left alone, self-inflicted. Maybe you don't want to be bothered. There's some, yeah, especially if you got a baby on the way. You see that? Baby, that's a new beginning. You need to, yeah. So you can get balance back. Okay, yeah, somebody rejecting. So, okay, so maybe somebody left the house. Left you with a baby. And you could be at home feeling rejected. And you could be emotional about the situation. We got legal. It says lawyers, court, paperwork. So maybe you served somebody paper. Maybe you gave somebody So maybe you found out that somebody wasn't the father. Paperwork came in. So maybe somebody found out that they weren't that father or something like that. Or something, why am I tapping into this? Okay, okay. Somebody, I'm getting all type of stuff. I don't know if somebody left a child at home and they trying to clean up something, and a child was harmed and police got involved. Yeah, so it's like child neglect. Yeah, trying to escape excuses. Somebody trying to avoid some type of conflict, or be in denial about it, making excuses, trying to avoid police from getting involved. But it's a whole bunch of bullshit going on. It's a whole bunch of conflict. Sometimes it's a lot of upheaval, a lot of disaster. Something going on. Yeah. It's a lot of talk going on. Yeah. This could be somebody could have left the house, the kids alone to go have some fun, to go party or to go out on a date. Yeah, not somebody feel like they don't got nothing to say to this person because something happened to a child. And somebody can't trust somebody. Yeah, it's like, yeah, somebody learned a valuable lesson about somebody learning that they can't trust somebody, leaving somebody with a child at a house, somebody trying to clean up some type of situation or whatever. Clean up the fact that they left the child at home by themselves. Police could have got involved. Somebody trying to run away from a situation that they created. Yeah, that's why something is an emotional situation. Yeah, your intuition and thoughts. Yeah, somebody they don't want. It's like somebody knows something but they don't want to say something. Yeah, not your enemy. It's like you need to say something. Somebody not against you. They just need to know. Like they want to know. Like they're not trying to set you up. I'm here. I'm trying to help. So they need to know everything that will happen or some shit like that. Yeah, rap music. Somebody trying to deny they went out to the club or they went out or something like that. Yeah, clairvoyant vibes. But somebody noticed somebody ain't telling the truth. Yeah, something fishy. Yeah. But they ain't saying nothing, but they know something is fishy. Yeah, dress and go out. Yeah, somebody knows somebody left the kids by themselves. The baby by themselves in that house. Yeah, contracts. And it's like, I trusted you to take care or look after the baby or something like that. Yeah, sharp tongue. So this could be a lot of arguments. This could be a lot of arguments because police got involved. You lost interest. Now somebody don't want to be fucking bothered with somebody. You're stuck like glue. Because now this situation could stick to them. Or they feel stuck now. And they really don't want to be bothered with the person now. Because it's like, I can't fucking trust you. So it's like somebody just want to be left alone. Don't want to be bothered. Like, leave me the fuck alone. I don't want to be bothered. Don't come to my house no more. Yeah. Step in the room, all eyes on you. Yeah. Somebody waiting for you to speak. Your kids or a child. This has something to do with a kid or a child. Juice. Somebody trying to get information. Something about juice. This child could like juice or something about juice. This child could have been trying to get some juice. Or somebody trying to get information. Yeah, red. Something about red juice. Mommy, or somebody thought something red was juice. So somebody got a red cup. They thought it was juice. Oh my Lord. I'm curious about you. Yes, if somebody curious and somebody drink something red, like red in a red cup, they thought it was juice. It was crazy. My son just came in here, tapped me and said, "Can I get some Kool-Aid?" So child did think that something was some red juice.
I tell my business.
Oh, hush, boy. Yeah, see, somebody, why you telling my business? So my son's like, why you telling my business? You ain't got no business. But this is somebody that want to know what's going on, the business, what's every detail. Yeah, taking action so they can know how to take action. Yeah, at a distance because they know something is coming. Yeah, it says, can you spend the night? Yeah, because somebody's supposed to have been spending the night watching somebody. Yeah, motivation. This could be somebody they thought they could trust or look up to. This is somebody they thought there was a mature, you know, his security guard. Yeah, they thought they could trust this person, that they would protect somebody. So that's the vibe. All right. So should I get some more? Let me see what else come out with the vibe. You're longing, missing you. Let's talk. Yeah, somebody want to talk. It's a group of people talking. Yeah, running because somebody trying to be, because somebody in denial about what some shit that happened or something like that. Let's talk about why the fuck you left that baby at the house by themselves when I told you, you know what I'm saying, when I left you in charge of the child or whatever. Because somebody trying to talk, get away from the conversation, the topic at hand. And oh, you can leave my house. Get away from my house. You can leave. Somebody, I don't want you. Leave. I had to really look at that. So that's what it is. So I don't know what's the closing out advice would be. Let's see what the closing out advice would be, because y'all already know what's going on. Somebody being confronted. What's the closing out advice with tarot? We got the Empress, Mother Energy, High Priestess with the Star, with the Three of Wands. Yeah, somebody's waiting on somebody to try to. Okay. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Empress energy. So this is a mother energy too. There's another pregnant situation. So this could have something to do with a child. Somebody waiting for some type of results. Yeah, Star, High Priestess. Somebody knows something. Somebody trying to hide something about it. Maybe this is about be a baby too. Somebody could be trying to hide a child, lying about having a baby somewhere else. Yeah, lying about having another baby mom, because the Empress went over there, and this was all over here on one side. So Empress flew out by herself, and then it has Three of Wands, the Star, and High Priestess. And my nose is itching. You know, my nose are itching. I get to be witching. I'm tinkering. I'm on the right track. So somebody waiting. See, it's a group of people project process. They know it's a waiting. It's a waiting game. Somebody waiting on results, waiting on test results, waiting on something. Yeah, with the Star energy, creative. It says creative. This is something universal. They're waiting on some type of results. Okay, High Priestess, but somebody already know. They already know. High Priestess. Something, but they're not saying nothing. They already know. So maybe somebody know they already with the Wheel of Fortune. This is also giving me like somebody already know they need to try to help figure out how to heal the situation, but they're just taking their time. They waiting. I guess to try to heal from something. So this could be an Empress energy. She knows something. She just waiting. She not saying anything. Maybe she knows she's pregnant, or maybe she knows something. Somebody left this child. She just not saying anything. She just waiting for them to say, admit it or something like that. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, she waiting for maybe a positive outcome, or waiting for some type of change or something to come through. You know, yeah, Six of Swords. Yeah, waiting for something to come through. Judgment. Yeah, with Six of Swords to move on. So waiting for a positive outcome, positive change, or something like that. She was waiting for some type of luck, to a lucky streak, or some type of major change, or something to turn into her favor. So this could be somebody that is in isolation right now, don't want to be bothered, in their home. Okay, they're doing this. It could be for some everybody different situation. Somebody could be cleansing their space, getting prepared for this new arrival, the baby, Wheel of Fortune, so they can move to calmer waters. So when the baby do come and baby do arrive, things will move to calmer waters, and that requires them having to end something or call on judgment. Yeah, so their plans could go the way it's supposed to. Then hey, so be it. But this is also giving me a little situation, like I said, for the one that's just in a home, don't want to be bothered with somebody, because you could be expecting a child. You know that you need to heal or cleanse some type of space. You're just waiting for something, waiting on something, waiting for the perfect opportunity. Or this could also be something, you know, there's something that's coming for you, some type of great fortune, some type of major change, something that you've been waiting for a long time. You knew it was coming. You just never talked about it. You could have definitely been trying to work on yourself, healing silently. Okay, going through some type of spiritual awakening, going through some type of renewal, something And you could be right now just not want to be bothered, just want to be left alone. Yeah. You're just ready for things to change in your life so you can move to calmer waters. Because you went through a lot of judgment. You went through a lot of endings, through a lot of setbacks, through a lot of endings and judgments and awakenings and cycles and plenty of cycles that had ended for you. And I feel like your only goal right now is to continue to keep planning and moving forward. Yeah, 6 of Wands towards your success. Yep. Lovers. King of Cups. King of Swords. 3 of Cups. Emperor. Temperance. Closing out advice. If you're feminine expecting, like I said, just wait. Continue to keep waiting. Continue to keep healing. And continue to be silent, be quiet. Yeah, because it's all about purging, cleanse your space. It's all about cleansing your space. Okay, waiting on your wishes and desires and waiting to recover from whatever it is it may be. It's basically healing in silence too for some of you guys. Now for others, like I said, this could be a situation of somebody trying to hide the fact that they left the child home by themselves, and they try to clear up the evidence for, you know, the officials came and yeah, and they try to throw you under the bus, or this could cause problems to you because you left them with your child or whatever. So this could also affect you, affect you in a major way from being able to move on if the judgment doesn't go in your favor. So it's like you don't know which way to go right now, because you don't know if this is gonna turn into your favor or not. Yeah. So right now you could just be needing some love and some support from your person and some reassurance and from your family and friends, because the power is not in your hand, it's in somebody else's hand. So you're just waiting on the information, you're just waiting on the message. And it could just be a little stressful right now, so you don't want to be bothered because you don't know what the verdict will be. You're just waiting on that truth, that clarity. Yep. For those who I'm talking about when it comes to a child being left alone. Now this is something where you don't want, you a mother who's expecting, you just want to be left the fuck alone. Okay, maybe somebody left you, and you waiting for getting some court results, some paperwork to prove to somebody that they is the child's father. Okay, which you already know they is, but just to satisfy their denial, their rejection, you gonna let them know, like, yeah, see, told you it was your baby. So yeah. Somebody thought that you wasn't gonna prove them, I guess, or they wasn't gonna prove you. What's hidden? Future. Let's get up. Okay. Caution. Doing drugs. Somebody might want you to have abortion. Yeah, destroy. Yeah. That's what it is. They want you to have an abortion or something like that. Or it says caution and red flag, doing drugs. Damn, so somebody could be, that goes back to that child situation. Somebody might find out somebody got some type of drugs in their system. Don't want to hear it. Yeah, somebody could be a user. Okay, I don't want to, yeah, recording, and somebody got evidence. So, yeah, somebody know they could be in somebody know they can't hide something or whatever. Period of priorities and abundance. Leg, stepping into a new experience. We got handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser in the end. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Work achievement success in January can be significant. Kangaroo, unsettled times need to plan ahead. Yeah. See, yeah, this might gotta get things planned in, you know, this is like future energy. So these messages coming to you right now, like, get things in order right now, so when that baby come, you ain't got to worry about trusting people all in your house and shit. And if for the other situation, this is gonna teach you a new experience, okay? Because you was being stubborn, and now you got to talk to them folks. And this is something that's gonna take you on a journey, because you got to deal with these people. You got to work with these people in order to achieve some type of successful outcome. And you might not want to do that. But if you do, there will be a period of prosperity and abundance. You will reap what you sow. So if you do the work, you do go through the courses and the steps and of the procedure, there will be a successful outcome. But it all depends on you, how long you gonna tarry on the journey of being stubborn. Okay, when these people could be, like I said, trying to help you right now, and this could be something different for you, because you might not want to deal with this. Is a different experience that you ain't never experienced. You're not used to people being in your business or whatever. You're used to being by yourself and doing things on your own. So something about January could be significant. So yeah, unsettled time needs to plan ahead. So this could be something that could happen next year, or there's something that happened next year. I mean last year or this year, or been ongoing situation since the beginning of this year. So somebody could be in court right now. Family court, for either getting some results for child neglect or child DNA. For everybody's situation is different. That's a check-in. That's what's going on. Okay. Yeah. Peace, love, blessings. Until next time. Deuces.